Hi buddy, it's Sexiness. Today I'm gonna compare for you the Artengo TR960 Control Tour 18x20 with the Head Gravity Pro. So you will see that those two rackets have some difference in terms of specs, but the idea remains the same. Those two rackets are really control oriented. For the Gravity, we have a 100 square inch head size with an unstrung weight of 315 grams, and you have an 18x20 string pattern. But on the other side, with the Artengo, we have a 97 square inch head size with an unstrung weight of 305 grams and an 18x20 string pattern. So both rackets are 18x20, but they have different specs. So let's compare them on the court to see, for me personally, which one is the best and which racket of those two will suit you the best. So let's go on the court. On the court with the Head Gravity Pro, the first thing that I felt was how easy it was to get the ball into the sweet spot, but how hard it was to get it out. So what I mean by that is that it's super easy to hit in the sweet spot, but it's really hard to hit a good ball or a hard ball. It's creating a bit of spin, it's fine, but control is the main part of this racket. And so yeah, it was fun to play with, but at the same time was really hard and really demanding physically to play with a racket like this. With the Artengo TR960 Control Tour 18x20 was the same thing, but I felt like it was a bit easier to generate power when you want to. So when you're really well set up, it's easy to create power, but at the same time you're feeling a lot of control. Spin is not the main part of this racket, but it's actually okay. But I think that where this racket really stands out is at the serve compared to the Head Gravity Pro, that's for sure. So it's actually the first comparison that I don't have a winner, because those two rackets are quite similar but are offering different feel, different vibe. I'm feeling that with the Gravity, you're feeling like it's a bit easier, but at the same time, you have such a thin beam that yes, you have quite a good amount of power, but not that much at the same time. You're feeling like the 100 square inch is pretty forgiving, but at the same time, you don't have a lot of power, so you still need to be well placed to play with this racket. And sometimes I was missing shot for actually no reason, because I was not like really doing the right thing at the right time, I think so, but I was feeling a bit lost sometime in the 100 square inch compared to the Artengo, which is really hard to play with. It's a bigger beam, not that big, obviously I would say 23 millimeters, but yeah, you have a close 18x20 string pattern, obviously in the 97 square inch head size, but at the same time I feel like you can still generate pretty much the same amount of power compared to the Gravity. The only thing is that you have a bit better feeling because of the 97 square inch head size. But I wouldn't be able to play with the 97 square inch head size, so the 100 square inch head size was also helping me on the Gravity Pro. So for all those reasons, I feel like it's a tie, but I will try to figure out which racket is the best for you. So I would recommend the Artengo TR960 for all the players that loves to play, let's say, with a pro staff and want a 18x20 feel. So it's like a 18x20 pro staff basically. So to all the players that are aggressive and want to go to the net, I would recommend the Artengo. If you like 18x20 but you're like, I'm more of a grinder from the baseline, you got to go with the Gravity Pro, because it's a bit more forgiving and you still have a lot of control, but I don't feel like at the net it's where the Gravity Pro really shines. So that's it for this comparison. Hope you have liked it. Thanks to Racketville for letting me try those rackets. Without them, it would not have been possible. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.